Hi everyone, welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. The sun is shining, the birds are out, the grass is green, and the daffodils are up. Now we are going to be starting this cute little chicken. I haven't got a name for it yet, so if some people can suggest some names for this, that will be fabulous, darling. This is by far the worst cellophane ever, but we are going to be doing, this is the worst cellophane ever, but we're going to get started on this beautiful little chicken. Now I did think about doing the flowers first, but I just really want to start the head of him first, so let's get into here, let's get whip and chatting. This yellow is superbly bright, and let's start getting this little chicken done. Now I was thinking of doing it, calling it Bob, because with the minions, one of the minions is called Bob. I'm already noticing there's quite big gaps between the drills here. That could be a bit of a problem. Wow, I've not done one with big gaps before. Oh my god, that's so off-putting. Look at that. I'm not used to seeing gaps. They're normally all like interlocking, but yeah, I've got to do this. I think I'll probably do this for half an hour because I've got to take a call at 3 o'clock because I phoned up Argos the other day to see whether I could do a home delivery, because the thing that I want is out of stock, and they say that I can get it on same day delivery, but I think the cutoff is like 4 o'clock. So I thought it'd be, rather than sit there and have to like scroll through pages or like with the checkout and stuff online, I thought it'd be quicker to call. So I phoned them and they said, oh, they've got to check to see if it's in stock, and they're gonna apparently call me back at 3. So I've got to make sure I take that call, because if they have got it in stock, I need to get it there and then, you know. So yeah. Now the weather is absolutely beautiful today. It's really, really sunny. Absolutely gorgeous weather today. So it's puts a little smile on your face when it's nice weather. It's weird, isn't it, with the weather? Because like when it's dull and miserable, you actually feel miserable. But then when it's sunny, it just like you just feel happy in yourself. It's strange how the weather can have an effect on your mood. But yeah, so yeah, the weather's lovely today. It's, for once, I've been so used to putting like the heating on for like an hour each evening, and I think this is the first sort of day where it's just like you can feel the heat coming through the window. It's just really lovely, and you can open your windows, have a lovely gust of fresh air in. It's beautiful, nice and breezy. So I'm like sitting in my sofa, I can feel like a breeze coming on my back, and it's just lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. So I thought, what better painting to start than to do this lovely little cheerful chick. So I actually get paid tomorrow from work because I'm filming this on Thursday the 27th of March, so I'm in a like spending mood. I want to see what they've got with the range and stuff. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a spending mood, people. So yeah, let's do a weather forecast today. Alexa, what's the weather forecast today, please, love?
In Braintree, it's 16 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather, with a high of 17 degrees and a low of 6 degrees.
That's strange, isn't it? Because up here it's sort of like interlocking, but then round the face it's sort of like all gaps and stuff. But let's see what the weather is in Clacton. Alexa, what's the weather forecast in Clacton-on-Sea?
Currently, in Clacton-on-Sea, England, it's 12 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect intermittent clouds, with a high of 14 degrees and a low of 7 degrees.
I was going to say perfect day for the beach, but you got to remember that over here it's different sort of like degrees to what Clacton might have. So I've actually seen the rain actually raining once, and it's not in your town, but you can see it like from like perhaps far away in the sky, and you can see like this grey sort of line in the sky, and you're thinking, what is that? And I asked my auntie once and she said it's the rain. So cool, this is really cheerful, isn't it? What a lovely, lovely painting. So yeah, it's probably not the best weather for the beach. Do you know what I'm having tonight? Yesterday, Mufasa came to Netflix, Disney Plus. There's a new film about Mufasa, and I have a rule where I won't pay cinema prices. I think it's a rip-off. Like, yeah, you want to see the new film, but just wait a couple of months and it'll be out anyway. So that's what I did with Mufasa, and it landed on Disney Plus yesterday. And I don't personally feel The Lion King should be remade, but it's like 3D action and all that. But it's a weird one because they did The Lion King like a live action one, and now they've done one about Mufasa. So whether it's based on The Lion King, I mean, it says that on the thing, but I mean, what's wrong with the original? Sometimes when you make a remake, it can make the film worse. You only have to, so that's the 2 done. Sorry, the 1 done. The 2 is like a creamy effect here. So I don't know how well this is going to pan out, because personally I wouldn't have kept that like a cream. I would have done it all yellow. But I think this will tie in really nice with that duck we did, the chicken we did last year. So I've not seen that one this year. They might bring it back out, but it's like every year they change it. So yeah, so going back to today, I'm going to order KFC, which stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken, but apparently we're not allowed to say Kentucky because it's not like real Kentucky. I don't know if it is or not, but say people say on TikTok. I mean, half the stuff on TikTok is a load of shit. So like they'll say things that are not even like a genuine thing. So it's all like this AI crap, you know, the stuff that goes, oh, there's a strawberry chocolate bar, and so you go to the shop and there isn't. Now I am on some Facebook groups that show you new foods out, and they're legit, you know that they're being serious. Now going back to this colour a minute, this actually looks quite nice with that yellow, so yeah, wow. So yeah, I'm gonna get a KFC, like a 14-piece bucket, and that. Oh my god, like last night I was in bed, yeah, and oh my god, like my mouth was watering thinking of KFC. For some reason, at about 1 o'clock in the morning, I had KFC on my mind. And I already had like dinner that day, but I don't know, I've just been really fancying it. So I'm gonna have that, and then I'll do like a Tesco Whoosh delivery, and get a few like nibbly bits like popcorn, sweets, and then watch Mufasa, which apparently is quite a long film, 2 hours. So as I say, when I watch a film, I can't just sit there, I get bored easily, so I have to eat something to stay occupied through the film, you know. So yeah, just heard the postman, so let me just go and get that. I'll be back in a jiffy. I'll tell you something, I'm getting really sick and tired of this. So, got 2 letters here, and look, another flyer. Excuse my French, but excuse my language, but I'm getting sick of the sight of these poxy pizza flyers. Like, I get them nearly every single day. I mean, this is new. Check a trade, checkatrade.com. Central heating, electrical, plumbing and roofing. Check more at Check a Trade. But seriously, this must be like the 3rd pizza flyer I've had this week. Because what they do is, it's not actually... this comes from Domino's, but it's not actually them who deliver it. They seem to like bundle... They give like a bundle of leaflets to Raw Mail, and then Raw Mail just deliver them with the regular mail. So, which is a bit pointless really, because people do get employed to deliver leaflets. They normally do it with their own, but yeah, seriously, that's like the 3rd flyer I've got so far. So you sort of think, does the postman not recognise that you've already like sent me them already? But I suppose he's just... It could be different postmen each day. I don't think we used to have one that was the same one for weeks, and he's not been on this route for some time. So yeah, it's quite annoying that. So yeah, it's quite bad as well, because like they're encouraging you to spend money on a pizza, and I love my pizza, don't get me wrong, but Domino's is just ridiculously overpriced. I mean, their cream egg cookies, they charge like $6.99 for them. Even with the cookies, I think they're like $6.99. So I just think they're far too overpriced. So yeah. So yeah, because I've got to do the phone call, I'll probably be doing this. I don't want to miss it, you see, because if I miss it, I've got to call them up again. So, and you know what it's like waiting in a bloody call queue. So, has anyone actually done that? Like, I've been on the phone once to the doctors, and it's you got to call a number 4 in the queue, and you've been waiting like 10 minutes, and then when you get one in the queue, you're just about to speak, and they hang up on you, and it's like, no! Like, all that time. I mean, I don't think it's the agent that hangs up. I think it's like the system just times you out, because you've just been waiting so long. So yeah, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, sorry about that. My phone needed charging, so yeah, sorry about that. So that's what we'll be doing there, and getting some more of this done. Quite like doing that. Oh no, I need to check something. Sorry, I'm really sorry about the cuts in this video. I've just remembered something. Right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting to do things, and I needed to check something for the call that I've got with Argos, to make sure that I've got the name of the product ready, just in case they confirm, because you know what calls are like. They go, can you just confirm this? And it's like, yes. So yeah, I was just getting that ready, because I've got to get onto this call soon. So I just really hope they've got it in stock, because I desperately need it. So otherwise, I don't really know where else you can get it from. Perhaps a furniture shop or something. So yeah. Okay. Just so cute, isn't it? It's just like adorable, this chicken. It's just so cute. Why chickens just like the cutest ever? Or like baby chicks? We used to, way back when I very first started preschool, they bring in a box of baby ducks and we could see the little ducks under the heat lamp. It was so cute because they're so like tiny as well. It's amazing how your brain can remember that far back. All them years ago, like, and you just think of a memory and it's there instantly, you know. But yeah, they were like, I think they were like, it was like a sort of black and yellow sort of colour. But yeah, they were lovely, and you wanted to pick them up, and they said like they weren't allowed to be picked up. So I suppose obviously because they don't want them to look, you know, hand reared and stuff, so they've got to get used to not being picked up, because really ducks are not supposed to be picked up, so that's why they're a wild animal. So yeah, I suppose it's quite hard being a wild animal, because obviously where you would normally feed your pet and buy the food for it, wild animals, like if there's no food in that area, they've got to try and find it before they die of starvation, you know. So after this painting, I've just got to do that lamb, and then that came with this, and then we can get started on that lovely 40x50. I reckon that'd be like a 2 to 3 year project. I can't see that getting all done this side of Easter. It'll be like that Halloween Haunted Hallows frame that we did from the range. I'm really looking forward to working on that again. But that's quite nice because that's not actually on a hard backing. It seems to, it's like a canvas which has been put into a frame. A lot of them that come from the range, the bigger ones, like the 40x50s, they always seem to put them on the wooden frames. So, yeah. Well, this is a very beautiful chicken that we've got here. I think I've already put have I put the brackets on these? Let me just check. Yeah, I've already put the brackets on for these. So, got that all sorted. And then we can just hang it up once it's done. So, I'm going to try and get this done for the end of March. And then by the 1st of April, I like to try to get all the Easter ones done, and then just 1st of April put them up on the wall, you know. So, do you know, my dog painting, because I've been doing the dog theme, it don't even feel like it's been on the wall long enough, and you know, in a couple of days it's end of that theme, and now we've got to do a new theme. So I mean, last Christmas it was the tree went up about the 1st. I always put it up, you know, early, 1st of December, and by God, did that month whiz by. It was like you wait 12 months to put it up, and then it was like, what the hell, it's over already? Like, oh my God. So yeah, it's just ridiculous, isn't it, how quick the years go. It just bugs me how quick it goes. It's just scary because, you know, each year that goes by, you're getting older each year, and I don't really want to get old. I can't imagine being an OA. I can't imagine being old or being like an OAP, which stands for Old Age Pensioner. I've always imagined that I could live forever, but as I say, you can't. I used to think years ago I could like perhaps have like a pig's heart, because they say that that's like the closest match to like a human heart, I think they say. So now we've got, let's have a look here, so we've got 7. Where's my other one done? That's the chicken. And then we've got about 10 minutes or so, so I'm going to try. Is that the one I want? No, number 5. 3. That's a very funky pink. Wow. God, this is, oh look, rosy red cheeks. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. It's like he's embarrassed because he's at all the chicken Easter eggs. That made no sense. It's like he's embarrassed because he's at all the... He's like blushing because he's at all the Easter eggs. So cute. Oh, do you know what? I like working on the rabbit, but this one's just got extra cute overload on it. So I wonder what this is. Is this like a tulip? Yeah, it must be a tulip because there's 2 here, but personally I would have left that bit off because it just looks like he's got a lump stuck to his head. No, I don't like that. I can see why they've done it, because they've pushed it behind as if it's like hiding in the middle of tulips, but I would have personally just left that bit off. It don't look right with it being so close to the head of it. But oh my god, these colours are superb. Really, really lovely pastel colours in this. Really enjoying this. Okay, so now we need to get our K drill and give him a bit of a nose. So we need J and K. Let's have a look, see where we are on this one. Oh no, so it must be, let's get the J done first, but I think K is on the loose there. So, oh look, perfect. You can never get a perfect colour beak. That is absolutely stunning. Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful colour this is. With oranges, I've always associated the colour orange with Halloween. Very similar with like purple. But if it's going to be on a beak of a chicken, you want that lovely shade. Not too dark, not too light, just in that middle. And this is providing that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Wow, I feel like there should be one there, but sometimes just moving the drill up a little bit makes it a lot more better. So I bet my K drill is not here, is it? D, E, no. Okay, we must find that. See, it's every bloody painting. Every painting I've lost something. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, that's going to be annoying now, because I think we're up to the 30 minutes anyway, but oh man, that's not good. How can I have lost that? Why have I put number 4? I've got number 4. Okay, K is missing at the moment. So I'll tell you what we'll do is we will leave that session there. I know it's only 25 minutes or so, but I'm worried that I'm going to miss this call. So I really need to see if they're going to... I really hope they phone up and they go, right, we've got it in stock. Can you pay now? And I'll be like, yes, take my money. But anyway, that's where we'll leave it today. Absolutely beautiful start to this. Beautiful. So if I haven't found the cave for next session, we'll just work around it and then do that at the end. But already, look at them colours. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And always tap that notification bell so that you can be alerted as and when a video pops up onto the channel. But until then, have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.